Hey guys, welcome to the video. Guys, today I wake up 5:55 and I put the work, man. I was directly to the gym, train back, did some shadow boxing, then went running. And like it's literally 7:30, people are getting out of the house to go to work. And I already did all this work. It's crazy. Yo, it's crazy. Yesterday I was in a different location, and I told you how I train way more, but this is like the journey that I like to go, really. Man, I'm starting to have a lot of haters, when someone start getting again the uplift, that bump, and you start growing in every regard, you start having the haters, man. And I have like neighbors who have like uh good morning, and a guy just look at me like crazy, like mad and upset. I was running and I feel that energy too, and just yesterday in my Instagram, a boy, I call him boy regardless of his age, because a hater is a boy, is a little child. He's like a coward who don't want to try and don't want to put the effort. But a guy comment saying like some bullshit, right, some hating, and it's like the haters start coming, and it's good because it shows that I'm growing again. If you don't have haters, it means that you're not calling too much attention. When you're calling too much attention, there's always haters, low vibration people. And yeah, man, this my routine is early. I still have a lot of things to do, but really pumped, and I'm ready to start uh, doing fighting sport again. I haven't started yet because I just taking my time. From my last experience wasn't the best. Um, so I have to, I think like coaches either are like great or are like some bitches, to be honest. And unfortunately, to me, I will always train the same place, where they had different like fighting sports. All the coaches were some, pussies. Let's be honest. And I just want to go to a place where people, real men out there, and hardcore, like real for the intensity, real for the fight, and not some weird shit, some loser shit, man. But yeah, as you can see, I'm ready. Hope you guys, I wake up early. Every time I wake more earlier, I just feel better. Straight up. Every time I wake earlier, I just feel better. And my testosterone too. I be having like huge, way more like testosterone blowing, huge temptations. Be talking with women, even I just, my brain is just going bananas in the sense of I feel a real desire coming, and things are happening where I just see that I do have way more you know strength, and I'm way more like assertive and direct. And the things that I used to be like, oh, maybe I shouldn't text these, or maybe I shouldn't do this, I see as a pussy shit right now. You know, right now I'm like, I just go. It's like I have something to say, I just go. Go on hunting, and I just feel better. It's definitely more testosterone, and I think, big part of it. Yes, the workout is amazing, but big part of it is the waking up earlier, because you wake up earlier, guys. There was no sun yet. Like, it was still at night when I wake up. The lights were on. I don't know if there's no like there was dark, right? It was still night. Maybe the sun was coming, but it was still dark. And when you wake up that early, and you out and about, and you go and you lifting weights, and it's like what hours it is, and it's like six something. it's just different. Then you go running, and it's like there's people outside, but this time it's like people running. You know, people running, some haters too, but people running too. People who doing the sports, who people who are active, people who are healthy, and it's a different sensation. It's like, oh, okay, there are my people. Like there's where, you know, the fitness people are, and is outside, but is at that hours too. Waking up early is a joint because you leave more of the good part. You might not think so, you might not even like to go out of bed, but I'm telling you, if you wake up early and go to bed before 10, because your best sleep is 10 to 2 a.m., so even if you sleep after that or before that, you will not be as an intense and deep sleep, so you'll not be as rested. So you know, you sleeping at that hours and waking up early, for example, 6 5, right? Some people do, that's crazy, but some people do 4, and it's not crazy, it's just I think it's like it takes time to get there. But yeah, man, you just wake up way better. Everybody's either sleeping or going to work, and you just here and about, you're already ready. You train, you know, you run, you did everything. You put the active, everybody was sleep, man. I wake up, open my windows, my parents still asleep, right? And that's usually it's not like that. So even that makes me feel good because I'm early, I'm out and about, I'm here. Where you at? Sleeping? You know, it's different. It's different. You just it's just more present, man. So shout out to y'all, man, who been working out, who been running, who been stretching, and who been waking earlier. You know, because it's important. Now, other thing I want to talk about, this is a different subject, but you know, I talk about y'all how I was doing a fruitarian diet, and something I realized is we don't need to overeat. Like I have this habit of start eating and I don't stop, and it's like, and then I hear the people saying, "Oh, eat until you're satisfied." I'm not eating until I'm satisfied because I never learned to eat until I get satisfied. I learned from my parents to eat in abundance, to eat everything, right? So kind of Jewish that I don't know if Holocaust traumatized my family, but yeah, we have to. It's always, you know, have an abundance if you can and eat everything, right? So now I'm learning. No, just eat until you're full. And eat until you're full, guys. Sometimes I'm gonna be honest. You can eat one fruit, one kiwi, and you're already full and you don't need to eat another. But it then is your choice in your brain. Do I eat another from the flavor? Because I know, like, I don't need to put more. And maybe it's a trauma, or you just have to eat everything to survive, but it don't matter. Yesterday I didn't eat as much, even though I eat bad. I just didn't fool myself. I didn't got too full, right? Too inflamed, and I just felt way better. So that's something I want to practice too. Eating till you get really to get satisfied instead of just eating more and more and more, which is useless and you don't need it, you know. You just don't need it. You feel well, you feel worse, you feel like chubby and heavy. It's not cool. So yeah, man, put the work, take care of how much you eat, run, stretch, wake up early, let's go, never stop, keep grinding. Go, man.